hello, happy new year. What I've done is, because I really can't be asked to do any recordings, I've got lots of bits recorded but not edited. So what you're getting here is my most recent efforts with a few mishmashes of the last 3 months thrown in. That's the plan. Hope everyone had a great Christmas and a New Year, and I might repeat that in some of this that you're going to see, because I'm going to try and edit stuff. And yeah, that's it really. Still here, and yeah, so mishmash of stuff maybe, or just the stuff I've just done this last week or so. Okay, anyway, you'll see it. Right, I've decided to clear the shed as much as I can so I can start using it again. It is a mess. It's a mess behind me. There's crap everywhere. We'll see how we get on. Pilsen Light pure malt extract. It's not hopped, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do about 12 litres with this, that much of hop extract oil. I'm boiling that water in that bucket, and then once I bring that to the boil, I'm adding the malt, the hop extract, and then going to cool it down. It's freezing outside, so that's the plan. But anyway, I'll try and show you little bits as I go. I'm going to use this California lager yeast for this brew. So there's the malt. I'm going to put that in there first to and add some of this boiling water, and then it's all going into there. Stir that up, loosen it up, put the hop extract in. So we've just over 10 litres and we're gonna go to about 14. I'm just going to add a couple of bottles of water to this and see what we get. So now, what we're looking at to do is we're going to dry hop this with this Hallertau Mittelfrüh, 20 grams, about 5 towards the end of fermentation, and I'm just going to put a tea bag of this in, and we'll dry hop it. So 20 grams of Hallertau Mittelfrüh will go into the brew, and currently sitting out here cooling down. Okay, so I've calculated this at 1.46, and colour looks quite good, but I will try and show you that before I put the yeast in. But yep, all good. Down to 44 now from boiling, so another hour I think will be the proper cold. That's ice. The beer is now cooled enough to add the yeast. I've just stirred this up, and let's just add this into there. I don't bother stirring it up any more than that, and then lid goes back on. I've got the fermenter in, sealed all up. There's the yeast we used, and so we are trying to do a lager, but there we go, we're using that yeast which we've used on most of the beers this year so far. Right, I'll give you an update when I get one, but all in all, wasn't a bad brew day. Brew day, I say brew day, it was very simple. It's a small batch, it's about 14 litres of beer. So let's see how we go. I'll give you an update a bit later on if this starts kicking off. I mean, it's not Buffalo, New York weather, but it's pretty cold for Hounslow, London. Anyway, West London, West London. I used a California lager yeast, and she is chugging away. Now it is on a heat pad, which is a Mangrove Jack heat pad I had for many years, because it's obviously frozen. The weather is frozen. Yeah, we'll leave this for a week and then we'll have a look at it. But at the moment, chugging away happily on the heat pad. And colour looks quite good. So next experimental brew of this series, I'm going to use extra light dry malt extract, and I'm going to see what difference we get between this beer and that beer, in theory. So there we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah, here we are. I guess a week later, and I've got the shed kind of sorted. My clock stopped because it isn't 20 to 4, so that needs a look at. But yeah, there we go. They're empty. I'm ready to bottle some beer. The fridge and the freezer. Bit of room there. A few beers there. Oh, a few nice beers there. Those are glasses which I still need to sort out. Some booze down the bottom, and Green King. I can't even remember where that came from. It probably came from a pub. And some brew bits and bobs up there. My yeasts are in there. My hops I keep in this property of Amazon, strangely enough, but it got left at my doorstep. Never came collected it, so I've used it for my hops. Yeah, that needs sorting, but we're basically, I can get in here now, so all good. Best beer in the world. Okay, that'll do.